What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? So glad everybody's in here. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, a howdy do, a 5x5, a something. Let me know that you can see and hear me okay. Monica is on her way. She's just in the other room. However, however, I had to do the video by myself. So the intro video, hope you can see it. Not sure if you could. Let's see. Thank you so much for everybody coming in here. I really do appreciate it. Gwen over at Broke Cowgirl Homestead is in here. She says, howdy, howdy. Happy birthday, Eric. And howdy to Monica. There we go. I think scroll back up. Yes, it is my birthday. Well, not today, but soon. Sunday will be my birthday. I'll be 46 years young. And now I know that I'm old because I just said 46 years young. Awesome. Good way to start the show out tonight. Let's see who else we got in here. We got the lovely Jackie Sailor. Thank you so much for coming in here. Definitely appreciate it. I'll be listening with my eyes closed. She says, been watching videos too long and eyes are tired and blurry. Well, good thing is you probably don't want to see me, but I do want you to listen, so I appreciate that. Miss Emma Bland, the lovely Emma Bland, my favorite daughter-in-law. Got you. I got you. Thank you so much for coming in here. Cool Gamer, what's up? So glad that you have made it in here once again. Thank you so much. Let's see. Everything sounds and looks good. Well, when you look this good for being 46, what can I say? What's up? Miss Roberta over Artistic Adventures, or Roberta's Artistic Adventures. Thank you so much for coming in here. She can see me and hear me just fine. So thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, Monica's invisible. Let's see. We got I feel like I need to figure out, like, in code what this means. Is it established? It's 247. I don't know. Easy. Okay, I don't know. But thank you so much for coming here. Appreciate it. Can't wait to see y'all live on the ranch mañana. Whoa. I wonder who that could be then. All right. Miss Ann Dale up in here. What's going on? So glad you made it in here. Let's see. There you go. That's who I figured it was. The Buff. Very great friend of mine. Coming to visit again tomorrow. Can't wait. Always look forward to his visit. Let's see. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Let me tell you about Jim as well. Every time he comes down here, he says, I want the real farm experience. So every year, I just use him and abuse him. I mean, that's really the only way I can say it. I put that old boy to work. He's probably happy to go back home just because he can rest a little bit. Let's see who else. Hiking with Jackie Boys, and hello to you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Miss Gail, what's up? Wow. Miss Gail is up in here. Going back to my B-more days. What's going on?
Look, hi, everybody.
Miss Gail is in here.
Hey. Sorry, I'm mine.
Let's see. Jim wants to know why we're in his bedroom.
We are in your bedroom. We're getting ready to make the bed in a little bit. That's your bed. Getting ready to make it. Been working on that, making sure everything was situated on that all day.
My good friend Jim, and I never knew this about him, but he is super bouge.
Yeah, we have everything ready in your fridge and your fan and all your things. Don't you worry.
A little hot towel, a mint on the pillow.
Don't keep putting words in that because I'm going to keep fulfilling all these requests.
Yes, Abigail, that is Uncle Bim.
ESTW047. That's Uncle Bim. Okay.
Incognito is
bunch of people on. Hey Heather. Bunch of people. Hey Kevin Hildor's in here. Jackie Boy says woof.
Yeah. Well, I'm just taken back by Miss Gail being
I know.
Here.
Dude, well, I do put it on Facebook, so we are on Facebook. So remember, nobody in the YouTube area sees the Facebook comments unless you put them up. Same thing for YouTube. I mean, Facebook. People on Facebook don't see the YouTube comments unless you put them up. So you got to put them up. So. Hey, Miss Regina, you're coming this weekend, right? We're having our Skillshare in 2 days. I know, we're not ready yet.
Did you write your speech?
I told you you're doing it now. I'm not.
Oh, you seriously?
No, I mean, I'll just stand up there and talk with you.
You're just gonna stand up there and talk with
I'll
me?
just do whatever.
Okay,
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wants a little shoulder massage.
That's not me. That's for you.
No,
Eric can do
no,
that.
that's weird. I'm
That's
not doing
for Eric
that.
to do, not for me.
You might want to see Jeff before you leave.
Yep. Ask the wife. Ask her wife. Hey, Miss Andale.
Go get
when's
Jeff
in
to
here?
do it.
Are you behind?
No.
Okay, you're caught up. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Andale's in here.
I don't know if I
Gwen's in
said
here.
Heather Larson.
Landstrom.
Landskron. Jeez.
Heather. She missed last week and she's like, I missed you guys. And I said, yep, no, she's here.
I saw that. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you're drinking the cranberry Waterloo? Excuse me.
Well, it's this or the apple cider. So
Well, the
when
black cherry's right there.
I didn't pick it. Your son did.
Not bad. Oh yeah, there is an apple cider in there. I should have grabbed my way in.
Mm.
You're not going to be able to come, Regina. Oh, I'm so sad too. We'll eventually meet up with you, right? Hey there, Two Doves, Bees, and Gardens. You guys are getting your presentation together today. Very nice.
Oh, that's
We've
nice.
been working on all kinds of stuff here. It's been a long week, guys. It's been a very long week. It's just Thursday, and I know it's almost over, but man, it is. It's been crazy. Had a lot to do this week for sure. Jackie, how are you?
Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you.
Internet's on the fritz.
Get your eyeballs rested.
Buffering. Yes. Have a good night. Go and hang out and go to sleep. Yep. Happy birthday, Eric. Yep. His birthday's on Sunday. And Jackie knows that because her birthday's like right after yours. Named after the Eastern Shore 247X verse using their YouTube account. Oh, that's a church you attend now. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you all to come to North Carolina and teach me how to do a Skillshare. Okay, we can do that.
Or
Can we help her set it up and be presentation?
can't she just come here? I think it'd be cheaper for one person to come here.
We could go there and help her. We can help her set it up from here and then go there and be presenters.
And just like harass her.
Yes.
Throw like rotten tomatoes.
No.
Oh, don't do that?
No. We'll go and take her some Cokes. She loves Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
She'll be drinking Coca-Cola.
Yeah, you need to be careful. There's some Baltimore people up in here. You better be careful what you say about Coke.
I'll make up the extra room for y'all. See? She's ready. We can go stay with her. We could stay. Oh, we could drive all the way to Casey's, spend the night at Casey's, and then keep going north and hit up Miss Ann and go there.
You
Also put Sarah's sweet potato vine video online tonight. One ginormous potato was amazing. It's huge. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I got this massive. If you're friends with me on Facebook.
Sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
You need to do a poll. Sweet potatoes or no? Because sweet potatoes can go.
Is that my poll tonight?
You don't have to.
My poll tonight. Let's see.
Okay. Well, she's going to be out of commission for a few seconds.
She does drink Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Yes. See, Jackie Sailors is the 8th. Her birthday's the 8th.
Wait, is she still in here?
Yes, she didn't get. Hey, Connor, how are you? Who's having a good day?
This guy.
It's been a long day. I've been working on props and decorations and all kinds of stuff for the play. Tomorrow's our dress rehearsal, and I've been painting a grill, like a saloon looking Western grill. It can't be a saloon because we don't drink, okay? Because we're kids. But anyway, also because we're Christians and anyway, just whatever. We're not drinking. We're not having a saloon from the Old West because they have brothels in them too, and I ain't going there. So we're having a grill and
what kind of play are you doing?
We're having a grill and inn, and it looks like saloon doors. And sweet potatoes are amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Not amazing.
Do you like sweet potatoes? That's our poll. Do you like sweet potatoes? I like sweet potatoes.
I'm getting in on. I got to get on this poll.
You can't vote.
So make sure you hit that poll up. Let us know how gross.
Drops. Oh, everybody says yes.
Whoa.
Drops says Texas Roadhouse does really good sweet potatoes. I think we should do sweet potatoes, like baked sweet potatoes one night and like do them up like a regular baked potato. Oh, I bet it would be so good. Look, got to try a sweet potato pie better than a pumpkin pie.
Daddy, what we've been in this for less than 10 minutes. You're already
Gwen
on.
says, I so wanted to like sweet potatoes so I could grow them, but they're a big nope for me. I just can't. I tried numerous ways and it all went to the chickens. Aw. Roberta loves sweet potatoes, sweet potato fries, sweet potato pie. I like sweet potato
It's
pie.
not better than
They're
those.
so
No,
good.
it's not better than
With
pumpkin
like
pie.
fresh like sea salt. Oh my gosh, so good. Really good, for real.
No.
Sweet potato pie is a pumpkin pie, and our pumpkin pies are totally different.
I got to get it. Emma, vote twice for me, please.
I am banned. Am I banned yet, Eric?
Wait, what did he
No.
say? Is he in?
Because he likes sweet potatoes. He just said.
Drops.
Sweet. I love
Where's
watching
Jesse?
play practice. I see him time. Yes, you do. You time yours perfectly, Jim, because tomorrow is our dress rehearsal and we are going to be actually at the church until about 2. And it is full dress rehearsal. And let me just tell you, my brain is on overload with all the things. So we're working on meat all week. It's just been a lot. Is that a yam? Yam, sweet potatoes? Yeah, we'll say that's the same. So, yeah.
Well, I got a question.
Abigail, if you're in there,
if Jim's at the church
give me a
and
drink.
he's using their account,
Mhm.
is he supposed to be paying attention?
He might be just at practice or something. I don't know. How is he even listening to us?
We'll have to check that out tomorrow when he gets here.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I'm yawning.
She's trying to promise me that sweet potatoes are delicious.
It is, Eric. I promise. Oh, Sarah's promising you.
Yeah, I know. That's a hefty promise. I don't even know what the word. How do you use it?
Regina
I
said
don't know.
she's tried sweet potatoes and she just can't do it. The texture's weird. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if the younger person in here likes sweet potatoes. Connor, do you like sweet potatoes or yams? Because you're like the youngest guy in here right now, unless one of my other boys are in here, and I doubt Garrett's in here because he's not active on social media tonight.
Broke Cowgirl's trying to say that.
Hey there, Vineyard Farmhouse. How are
a
you?
Sweet potato pie and a pumpkin pie, and I can't tell the difference. I'm not buying that either.
What? We have to go visit her now.
I just want to prove my point now.
I know, right? Let's see. Regina, I've tried sweet potatoes and I can't do it. The texture's weird.
It is. It's
What's a
definitely
yam?
texture.
It's a sweet potato. Same thing, basically. Same thing. Same thing. Just go with it. Same thing.
Okay. So this has been a crazy week.
Abigail, there's a drink on the end table in the living room. Bring that to me, please.
I stream our services.
What do you say? I stream the. Oh, you stream the services. Got it.
But he's there, so why is he streaming it?
Hey, Gear, how are you? Gear Grinding 19's in here. Sweet potatoes. He says it's good.
We gotta.
I bet you Gear grows them too. Heck yes. Connor loves the sweet potatoes. He said, heck yes. He's liking it. Make sure you vote in the poll then. Vote yes if you like it. Yes, Abigail. Thank you so much for bringing that in. Oh, it's easy, Heel. Thank you so much, bud. I appreciate you. Love you. Okay, so I did bring, we're only going to probably go until 9 tonight because it's been a week. And I have a lot to do still.
Your brain's on overload. You still got to write a speech.
I'm not writing a speech. Oh, I'm going to wing that mess.
What?
Just go. I'm going to drink this and I'm going to burp.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway. So, all right, go ahead. What were you?
Chair.
What were you trying to say?
I was just saying we're gonna go till probably about 9 tonight because I have to finish. Jim's back to his account. I have to finish doing the props and get the background decoration, like the backgrounds finished. I have to like wrap my brain around how I want to finish it. Still. Oh wait, Drop said you can eat the leaves too, unlike potatoes. Oh, Connor accidentally ate sweet potatoes, and then he's loved them ever since.
No, I feel like he's just saying that.
Oh, Gear doesn't have sweet potatoes yet. He's had a few people promise me slips, but never came through. So hopefully I can start and grow my own 2024.
He wears slips.
Monica read a speech. What would you do that for? Yeah. Why would I need to write a speech? No, we have our Skillshare tomorrow. On Saturday.
All right. So talk about that for a minute.
Skillshare is going to be great. We actually added another speaker. She's going to come and talk about U-Pick, which is great. She actually, I believe she wrote a book about this kind of stuff. And I'm really excited to hear her. So we've got all kinds of people.
How much time does she need?
Well, we gave her about 30 minutes. So I moved John up 15 and I had a 30-minute window.
Well, maybe I don't need to do a speech then. Well,
we can move it around then. If you want to take you out. I asked you the other day, but you're busy. So, okay. Yeah. So we're going to be talking about
how to make money on the farm.
How to make money on the farm. And we're going to have people there that talk about farmers markets.
Mm-hmm.
What else? We're going to have Tori and Sydney from Naked Gardeners. They're going to be discussing what are you talking about? how to market
Mhm.
how to market yourself on social media using social media. So Jackie's still here. If you don't like the texture, then mash them, mix them, cinnamon, sugar, and put them in a casserole to top with marshmallows or pecans. Good idea. Monica's great at ad libs, so you guys will be grand. See, boom, right there. Normal orange sweet potatoes as well as white sweet potatoes. What?
Yeah.
I want a white sweet potato pie. That
Well,
was so
yeah,
cool.
they're both gross. So
Slips is what you grow yams and sweet potatoes from. Good luck trying seeds. Yeah.
can you?
So we're not chopping any turkey necks. Hey Paula, how are you? No turkey necks. No, we're actually on this Skillshare, the activity that we're going to
Has Paula
participate.
been in here before?
Paula is a young lady, I believe. If that's Paula, maybe not. Let's see.
Jim's just getting straight into it, man. He's
Yeah, Paula is the girl that I taught back when I was in school. Remember we went to go see her when her son was born?
when she had the
That's-
first baby.
Yeah, that's Paula.
Yeah, I remember that.
Anyway,
Welcome, Paula.
I thought I recognized her. She's been here. She's been here before. Okay. So
unwelcome, Paula.
anyway, she's usually coming from Facebook account. That's why I was like, oh wait.
Thank you
anyway.
for wishing me a happy birthday.
Yes, for real. It's coming up. So no, this time we're not going to actually process any animals. This time we are making homemade oil infused.
Well, you know what? I have a question.
Salves.
I have a question for James Butler.
And lip balm.
James Butler.
Lip balm.
Did you register?
Yeah, did you register, Jim?
Because listen, he better register. He's not allowed in. That's
you
number
can
one.
come in even if you don't register.
Number two. Here's number two. Ready for number 2?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be traveling all the way from the East Coast
burping so bad
to come to the Skillshare.
It's true. Yep, that's true. And
Two
you know
in
what?
a row.
You know what though? I already talked to Casey, and Casey's coming in for the January one.
Oh, we just canceled the January one.
He is coming for January. He's already said he's coming to visit. He is so excited. Let's see. Yes, we eat jicama drops. We do. I actually got seeds to try to grow jicama. I haven't started yet. Actually, I did try. I got a little baby plant, and then my cat ate the plant and killed it. So I gave up and I was mad. So I'm going to try it again next year. But we do eat jicama. I eat it in one of my beef stew recipes. It's great. I love it.
I mean, it doesn't really have flavor. I mean,
that's why we like it, because he doesn't really eat potatoes.
It's got a little crunch to it.
So it takes the place of potatoes in my Thai
I
beef
didn't
stew.
know that was a Mexican thing, though. I thought that was like down in like the Caribbean or something.
So I'm not sure. I guess, because it's not like a watercress. It actually is more like it takes the place of a potato. It's got that crunch to it. So I don't know. I grew up eating yams from the can. Put in cake pan, topped with a pat of butter, cinnamon, sugar, and broiled. That's good.
Texas carnivores in here. What's going on?
How are the burgers, Dave? How do you register? You click on the QR code, not our QR code necessarily.
What?
Well, I think it might be.
That?
I don't know. I can look.
My goodness, rookie level.
I'll go look real quick.
People need to know how to
I'm
get
busy. Oh my gosh, seriously.
My birthday is on Sunday.
Yeah, it's on Sunday,
the 5th.
I'll put it up, Jim, real quick so you can see. Okay.
Okay. Well, happy birthday to Brian over at the Vineyard Farmhouse. He just turned 38.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's not the accurate number, just go with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Good evening. What's not to like about sweet potatoes?
Sharon said
there's a whole lot. We're not going to go there.
Burgers were great. Okay, I'm going to go to our YouTube community page real quick. So you go to our community tab and you can click on the link there.
Jeff shared the Skillshare info on his Facebook page.
Nice. Hopefully we get some more registrations today.
It's good.
I haven't seen it yet. Let me share this. I'm going to go to the link tree. And I'm going to post the link so you can go right here to this link. And you can click this link and register. Here is the link to register. Yep. Yes. And Brian said he'll go with 38 again. And Connor said, let me be the first to wish Mr. Eric a happy birthday. You're so sweet.
Let's go.
Happy birthday on Sunday. So I do have a present for him. And I was hoping that someone in particular would come into the chat tonight, but I don't see him.
Who is it?
Let me see. I don't know. You just sit here for a second. Let me text him.
So I'm gonna be real honest with you. When you said you had something for me for my birthday, the first thing I thought was that Jim is not coming tomorrow. He was coming tonight. He was gonna come through that door, and I was gonna lose my mind. But I see that he's already back there. Yeah. So hey, super cool thing. Well, sort of super cool. We'll get to the sad business in a minute, but Tonight, we did something that we've never done before. And that is how do I want to word this? We had to process one of our cows the other night. And we were able to make some homemade burgers. We ground the meat ourselves, and the hamburgers were outstanding.
They were good.
They were amazing. They were super soft, and it's always one of those things that when you make something completely from scratch and there's no one else involved, it's always kind of interesting at first because you don't really know what to expect, I guess you could say. So the burgers were great. So that's why Mom was mentioning that. So she said the burgers were great. I got two thumbs up from everybody, relatively speaking. Here's the link, by the way, Jim. If you go to that link there, it will take you to where you can register. Because I would really I'd hate to drive you there and then have to leave you outside. That would be embarrassing.
Yeah. Yes. Drops we did. We actually from start to finish. And this girl has been here since 2017, I believe we got her. So she's been with us for quite a few years. And yeah, we did start to finish. We needed to do it. It was kind of a little bit of it was a thing. So we needed to make that decision. So the video will be coming out tomorrow, actually, on exactly what happened and what we decided. So, which you kind of already know what we decided, I guess, right?
Yeah, you know the outcome now, but it was hard.
Hey, Troy, how are you?
I would say that was probably one of the toughest decisions I've had to make or be part of. I mean, it's not like it was just me. It was us, but it was tough. And the thing was, in making the video, trying to finish some things up to get it uploaded, it was sad.
Yeah.
I think that, honestly, like I told...
Good job, Troy, driving and listening.
Like I told Abigail today, we were outside, and I told her, I said, I finished the video. I got it uploaded. But it was, I don't know. If you watch it and you don't get a little emotional about it, you might want to check a heartbeat. I guess is what I want to say.
Gwen said, we had one older cow processed, won't do it again. The processor said it was because she was still in milk. I don't know what it was, but it was gross. Well, I will say that our girl had like a 9-month-old calf or a 10-month-old. She still had milk on her. Like, we know that because we could see that when we processed her. She did have milk still. But she wasn't like brand new mama. And she was about 6 years old. She was our breeder. We named her because we feel like, because Crop said, don't name your food. I think when it's one of those things that for us, it's really about when you name an animal, you really take ownership and give it that little bit of extra love and care that I think sometimes animals really do need and respect. So for us, it's a little bit about respect for that animal. So, hey, Liberty. Okay. So I have a quick present for you. This is from me, but I really wanted someone in particular to be in here, and you'll know why in a second. So I ordered this, and I wanted to give it to you today. So this is something I went to the website and picked out and ordered for you. But so there it was because it has something to do with him, Bar Run Forge. I wanted him to kind of be here for your reaction to something that they had created. And so I bought this present from their site.
Well, I know I'm going to love it already.
I know. I'm so excited. And it was cool. Oh, Jim just registered.
Who made it?
I want to say Eli probably made this. I was actually on there watching it because they were talking about going to a place or whatever and actually selling some of their products. And I was like, oh my gosh, let me see. And when I went on there, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this for Eric.
It's a Christmas. It's something Christmas.
I was going to give it to you for Christmas, but I decided that I really like the idea. I really like the idea of giving it to you for your birthday so you could find a place to put it and you could take some time to think about where you wanted it to be. So
this is coming out to be a pretty big deal.
I'm excited. I'm just really excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So I think Eli actually did this one. We'll see.
We need to figure out.
We always name our steers drops. Everything. Wait, what did she say? Everything we process is grass fed for its lifetime. That's for us too. Yeah. That's weird then. We always do ours too. We name all of them.
It's an easier way to manage them too.
It
be honest
is
with
to
you.
know. Yeah. It's easier than numbers and things like that. So Eric's opening this up.
Right, watch the.
Okay. Go ahead. He's going to open up this. And he could tell it was from Bar Run Forge because it says on there Bar Run Forge. So,
That's all right.
oh, geez.
Jeez, a whiz.
Holy moly. You have to back up a little bit, Eric. Just do like this and open it that way. There you go. Just open it like that.
Wait,
Oh, there's a little note in here. No,
this-
there's not. Oh, it says, Bland Clan, we hope you enjoy these items from your friends at Bar Run Forge. You guys have been a blessing to us, and we can't wait for the day we all get to meet this side or the other. Love y'all. There's a little something on the show, our appreciation. Troy. Okay, so I got you this.
$100 bill.
No, come on.
Oh.
I got you that first.
What?
And that pull the whole thing out. Pull the whole thing out.
Okay.
That's it right there. Look.
Okay. All right.
Oh, they put an ornament in there. Oh, Troy. You guys are so sweet. So you got your very own Bar Run Forge shirt.
Oh, what's up?
Whoop, whoop. So excited, right? You got your own Bar Run Forge shirt. And I'm so excited. I got him the heathered red. I love
Very
it.
nice.
So, right. So, very nice shirt. Okay.
Very nice.
So, that's your Bar Run Forge. And then this is actually a piece of their reclaimed barnwood. This is their, like, I'm pretty sure when I was listening to them talk about it, it's one of theirs. And it's so stinking cute. I thought we could put it somewhere either in our room or in the dining room, wherever you want it. Isn't that so stinking cute?
Look at that.
So, this is from their, like, a piece of reclaimed barwood from their
look
from
at
their
that.
farm, from their fort, Bar Run Forge.
That's awesome.
And so, and then look what else they put in here. A little
Hey, I'm the one.
handcrafted.
Who's doing this?
This wasn't, I didn't pay for this. This is so sweet. Thank you guys.
This
Look
is
at that.
supposed to be. Why are
I
you
love-
you taking my presents?
This is for us. This is for our family.
No, it's for me. It says right where's it
I
say?
love it so much. Okay, put it back in the box now.
Doesn't it say to Eric?
It says, nope, it says to Monica Bland.
Is
Right
there-
here,
is there
Monica
anything
Bland.
else in here?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
That's awesome.
So that was his one birthday present. Well, it was two really. So it was his two birthday. And I have another one that I really think that everyone here will be very excited for him to get. And I really wanted to share this with you guys because I know you're such a huge part of, what we do.
Look at that.
And,
That's cool.
I just feel like,
That-
I
They
know,
even have
look at
the,
it.
the textured wings.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
So
and the
cool.
body too. Yeah.
Troy said, our pleasure. Thank you, Troy.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Eli and Troy. So yeah. So am I right, Troy? He's driving, but you have to tell me later whether or not that was actually what I was right about that. But they have these things for sale. They have these things for sale on their website. So if you go over to Bar Run Forge and you go to their like sale page or whatever, like their website, you can go and they have all kinds of really cool stuff. And I just thought that was a really neat place to maybe hang keys. We can get rid of the little bin right there and put our keys on that if we wanted to, whatever we want to do with it. I just thought that was such a cool thing and we can find a space for it. And even though it's red and our like dining room is red, I was like, oh, we have to find a spot for it. So you can pick wherever you want to put it
Okay.
and it's all you. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yay,
I love it.
I'm so
Thank you
excited.
so much, Troy. I appreciate that.
Okay, so I have one more thing. Did you have anything you want to talk about besides what we talked about a few minutes
Well,
ago?
I mean, when you kind of you it cut me off, so I mean,
Oh,
we're going
sorry.
back to it now.
Wait, Drop said you always paddle Eric with his birthday. Which side he uses your choice, Monica? Yeah. Gear said she got him buttless chaps. First of all, if I did get him cheekless chaps, I wouldn't be having him open it right here. Just saying. That's weird though. He works at Chick-fil-A. Who works at Chick-fil-A? Oh, our pleasure. No, he doesn't work at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, it's really cool. You definitely have to go and check out his website. It's really neat. When they were talking about it on their live the one day, I was like, ooh, don't mind if I do. So I opened up a separate tab as I was listening to them, like discuss it. And I went online and was like shopping while they were talking about it. And Eli was like, yeah, he's like, all I have to do was like hurry up and make one. And people were just buying it. And I'm like, well, yes, we are. I just like ordered it. Oh, wait, Bar Run Forge says all chaps are buttless.
It's true. Otherwise, they're just pants.
That's true. Oh, that's funny. Also, it's getting raunchy.
Uh,
Don't put it in the barn. No, we can't
No,
put
we're
it in
not
the
putting it
barn.
in the barn. No,
No.
no.
It'll get mud daubers all over it and get all ruined in the
It
barn.
would.
No, you can't put it in the barn.
They ruined it.
But yes, that would be yes. So okay, so what else did you want to say? I'm sorry, before we do our other present.
No, well, I mean, we got the as
Connor
Monica.
said sneak in some boo talk really quick. Go ahead, keep going.
No, I'm not falling for it a third time.
Go ahead. I'll let you talk.
It's my birthday. Can I?
It's not your birthday yet. But
Oh,
okay.
okay. I don't know. Anyway, I was just going to agree
Mhm.
that it was very hard.
Yeah.
That decision was hard to do that.
It was a very hard decision.
But it's one of those things that needed to be done. We made the decision. We moved forward with it. And that's the thing, you know, it was funny. I was kind of talking to one of my coworkers about that. It's mind boggling for me to think that there are so many people out there who do raise animals, but they won't eat them. They won't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't, some people have a problem with,
Oh, you didn't open up your.
mm,
Is that on the kitchen table still? Or did you put it
you
in the
gotta
living
check
room?
Abigail. No.
Abigail, can you go see if that package is in there on the table? I can always go grab it.
My place used to be a ranch house, so we got them hook things everywhere in here. Okay.
Miss Rebecca's in here. Looks like Rochelle is in here. How are ya? Where are you going? Let the picture of the shirtless guy on also with the chaps on backwards. Sorry, I had to go through that. Yeah, it was kind of stinky.
Yeah, it was.
It was rough.
I mean, it's like one of the guys I was dealing with a little bit ago. You know, it was the same thing. Like you could tell that he had the animals to do that, but I don't know. I think that there's this piece too that people, even when it's the same thing, and I'll be honest with you, I did it tonight too, because I don't know that I've ever had super fresh hamburger like that before.
Yeah.
But it was in my mind, I was like, oh boy, I gotta see if this tastes good still. Which why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, so it was tough, but needed. Oh, excuse me. We have the video coming out tomorrow. If you don't like sad videos, you probably don't want to watch it.
No.
If you don't want to, but if you need a good cry.
Yeah, we should watch it if you need a good cry.
Sometimes people need a good cry. They need to clear out.
It's a very raw video.
They need to clear out the tear ducts.
Yeah, it was
Just
me
flush
on
'em.
Monday morning, just as raw as you could possibly get. If you thought me being sick on Vlogmas last year was raw, oh yeah. Yeah, let me just tell you, Monday, that was as raw Monica as you can get right there. That was me and all of my
Rawness.
yeah. I've had better days for sure.
Yeah.
Tuesday morning, I woke up 4 minutes before the podcast, before we had to go on and do our morning show. 4 minutes. Thankfully, Casey texted me and I was like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. It is crazy. Yeah, it was very hard. Brampton Gardner, I will tell you, Rochelle, when I came out with the video camera, Abigail's like, what? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to video this because do you know how many times people go through things, but they don't have knowledge on how to fix it or have someone that they know that's been through it. And when you have a video that shows how to do it and how to do what we need to do with her, not process her. It does not show processing of this cow at all. It's not that kind of video. It shows more about farm life and the really hard days.
Yeah, the hard parts. It's not
easy parts, not the parts where you get out and you throw the chicken feed and you're in a little skirt and you've got your cute little egg apron and your cute little boots. No, it's
one of it was probably one of the hardest.
Yeah.
And
Brandon Gardner, he doesn't like sweet potatoes.
Obviously the because we didn't show like the processing piece.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons, but I have to say that I don't normally get like worked up or like cry or anything like that, but it was hard. when she was put down.
Yeah.
But switching gears
Yeah.
with that, we worked. I had to leave work early. I got home about 2:00, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And from basically 4:00, we had to scramble to call people. We called some family.
We didn't even call them. I literally texted her and said, "Hey, I think this is what's happening." And she literally came back and said, "I'm getting my stuff on. I'll be there." I mean, it wasn't even like, "Hey, this is what we're doing." Sorry, I mean to cut you off, but it was weird because she was just like, "I'm coming."
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You were sorry? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh. I
Go
feel like
ahead.
our therapy sessions are working out.
Stupid. Hey, Thunderstick Homestead, how are you?
No, but I mean that was one of the things that
It's
was
true.
really amazing was the camaraderie, the people that came here that were like, if you need us to come, we're coming. And they were here. Some of them showed up like 30 minutes later. Some showed up like 45 minutes later, but they were here. And
we didn't have to do any of that by ourselves.
We didn't have to do it by ourselves. But the other thing that was awesome about that, and
truly Andale family.
I can't highlight this enough. I mean, it's one thing that family's family, but it's a whole nother thing when you bring in your kids.
Yeah.
And the kids were here, and from Abigail down, we're all helping some way or another, whether they were bringing stuff, they were taking stuff out of the way, they were handing straps or rolling straps up or shutting gates and just following you along, whatever it was so awesome to see our kids out there working. And by the way, as I said, we started the process at 4:00, meaning getting ready. That doesn't even take into account all the preparation for getting ready to put that animal down. And our kids were out there the entire time. And at some point, they stepped away for some dinner at like 9:00 at night.
Well, I will say,
but we didn't come. We didn't come in the house until about 11:30. I didn't get in bed until after.
It was about. I took a shower at like 11:30, I think, or 11. I think that Jocelyn and Chris and I were talking, and I think from the time she went down at 5:00, basically, we put our last piece of beef in the coolers at 10. And that's when we were able to clean up. So the processing time itself took about 5 hours from start to finish. And if it wasn't for Jocelyn, I would have been by myself in the garden working on things, trying to keep myself situated. And she was really good about saying, "Okay, let's go. Let's walk to the garden." And then she was good about saying, "Okay, when do you want to go back?" And I'm like, "I can't go back yet." So she was keeping me busy. Yeah, it was almost exactly 5 hours. And then clean up and things like that. But it was one of those things that if they hadn't been here, like I would have taken twice as long to process all that meat, to get everything off the bones. You would have had to been the one cutting the bones, doing all that stuff. And instead of doing the things you were doing on the tractor. So it was, yeah.
Well, I mean,
it was a lot.
and that was a piece of it too, is because we had adult help and kid help, and everybody kind of pulling their own weight.
Even Luke, though, when he got home from work, the first thing he said was, "I don't know if I can physically help, but what can I do?" And I was like, he's like, "What are we doing for dinner?" I'm like, "I don't even know anymore." He's like, "Why don't you order pizza? I'll pay for it and I'll go pick it up." I was like, "I'll order it and I'll pay for it." And I ordered pizza, and he was like, "Well, let me pitch in." And I was like, "It's fine. If you can go get it, I'll buy it." So I bought pizza and he just ran and got it. And that's not, he wasn't feeling his best. He was kind of feeling run down and feeling like a headache and stuff. So he wasn't feeling great. And he ran and did that for us too. But it was awesome. That's why you need a homesteading family. You need that community, because if you didn't and you tried to do all that yourself, it would have been so impossible.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I mean, that's the thing too, is and I don't know who in the chat has ever processed an animal of that size.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I'm still doing her meat. I'm still processing it.
It's not a fast process.
No.
And they're so big that it's difficult to move them around, maneuver them where you need to maneuver them.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, the amount of storm and rain and wind that has been upon us made a lot of the area muddy.
Yeah.
So trying to deal with that, and then the wind that
Oh,
was on our
drops.
backside
I can't imagine
the
on
entire
yours.
time. I mean, yeah, and that's exactly what I thought about actually.
Yeah, Gwen, she's on ice now.
That's
Still.
exactly what I thought about was a moose because
I couldn't
of
imagine.
how long her legs were.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they're not as tall.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're just so big. And you know, when you go to
Buffalo.
process them, you know, their skin is 10 times thicker than ours. So the hide, if you can imagine, it's so heavy that when you have one person pulling and the other person kind of running the knife along the edge to loosen the skin, you know, your grip at some point in time, your hands just start to start cramping up and get tired.
Yeah. Hey, Tina Ladybug, how are you? Yes, many hands make a huge job so much easier. Yep, it's true. And Rebecca says she helped process a deer for herself one time.
Yeah, she said earlier she dressed out a rabbit.
That's cool. Thunderstick Bum said I did a buffalo once. We were there all day. I bet. And Gwen, it's been on ice every day since I processed. We put some in bags. Tuesday, I was feeling awful. It was maybe the emotion of Monday just took over me. And Tuesday, I couldn't even start my day until like almost 3:00. It was bad. Like I felt sick, physically sick. And it was, the kids were just like, what can we do? How can we help you? And finally at like 3:00, I had taken some Tylenol and all that. And I was like, let's just go. I'm going to do this. And so we started processing the meat and put it in the freezer. And so we did that yesterday and we've been doing that today. And today was the first day I ground any. We were grinding. As a matter of fact, I think my 11-year-old's out there probably doing some more himself too. So yeah, that it's been a huge help having my kids get themselves in there and do it. And yes, he, you know, did what they need to do. They got the hide up, working on the hide. Yeah. You know, Clementine is the only one. Yeah, we did have some good work lights. Clementine's the only cow we've ever had. First of all, we have a picture of her on our wall in our living room. In our living room.
Oh yeah.
Not here. In our living room. She's on a piece of canvas, yeah, in our living room. And she also was the only one we've ever made a sticker of. I did a sticker of her face a couple years ago. And so she's just the best cow. And I even did several videos of her as the very first birth video I ever got. She also was one of the ones that get into some of my shorts, gotten a little bit of trouble over the years. And so you've seen her before many times. And so when you see this video, you'll realize that she's been around and she's not as crazy as Diddy, but she is definitely silly. So yeah, when Eric said he processed it all in 5 hours. Yep, exactly. It was basically from the time she went down till 10:00. So 5 to 10. That's not including just preparing the tables and getting all the things, making sure all the knives were clean and
then
the tractor. But the cleanup took another hour and a half or so afterwards. But just the processing point of it, which was cutting the meat, getting the meat. We got as much meat off the bone as possible into the coolers. So that's what we were trying to do. It wasn't about cuts of meat. It was just about getting the meat off the bone, chopping the bone into smaller pieces that are manageable that we can bag up or put in pots. So yeah. So I processed a young male buck that a friend got and brought to me. It was about 22 and knew nothing homestead related much than just processing a deer. I used the hide to make my son a vest. Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, Jesse, for putting all those links up. I appreciate you so much. Yeah,
yes, thank you, sir.
It's been crazy. So, okay, so yes, I'm doing bone broth right now. Drops. I've actually had it on for about 24 hours now. I'm going to take it out tonight and can it up. Some of it anyway. I have so many bones. I gave a bunch to Jocelyn, but I have a bunch too. And I'm going to be making bone broth over the next few, probably a few months because I've got a lot of bones. I'm very excited about that. So,
well,
okay.
So I will say that to Gwen's comment here, that's why sometimes we've thought about processing our own cows. And that's why we normally, one of the reasons why we decided not to. But what I'll say is that this cold snap that we've had,
God is good, is what we're saying.
It really was at the perfect time because even though it was windy and it was cold, it helped us that night. Well, one, because I wasn't sweating like crazy out there.
The past 3 nights of it being so cold and being freezing really helped us too, because I was able to keep like we've literally had a constant big bath of ice that her body, all the bones and meat and stuff have been in, and everything is still ice cold. So it's been nice because I didn't have a fridge to put everything in, or I have freezer space, but I didn't want to just throw everything in the freezer without being properly, kind of skinned and all the things that I wanted to do. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a slow process, but it's happening. And there's a lot of things going on besides that. Our Skillshare on Saturday and the play coming up. Our visitor coming into town this weekend. We have a lot of things going on.
And the pumpkins that we were supposed to go pick up.
And we were supposed to fill up our bins with pumpkins tomorrow night, but we weren't able to do that now. So we're going to do that, I think, next week sometime. So yeah, it's been crazy. So really quick before we go, because I'm probably gonna get out of here in a few minutes, but I wanted to give you one more present, and I thought that everybody here would appreciate it, and they would just enjoy your face and just know.
Did you buy me a new drone?
Just know what you're getting. So I didn't really wrap it though, so I apologize. I just need you to. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Go with it. So here's his last present that you guys are going to see. We're going to give him more presents on Sunday, but this one I thought you would really like. And I wanted to make sure that he opened it and you guys can, take part in it because you guys, I gave him the drone for his birthday a couple years ago. I did it live and I just gave him the thing that I got from Troy. I was very excited about. So wanted to do this. And yes, Anne, it happens all at once, all the time. So
can I share a story before I open this up?
Sure.
Okay. So one of the things I like to do with my kids is I like to play video games with them from time to time. And so the other night we were playing Fortnite. I'm a master at dying. I'm not good at the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, so I'm I'm the one that drags the team down, right?
Yeah.
So you got to pay attention to the story now. Don't
I'm
be
listening.
getting focused on the notes. Okay.
Hey, Jeannie. Just in time, about to give him a present.
Okay. So on this game, for those who don't know, when you go into the game, you basically have like a parachute or what they call a glider, right? And you come in and then you start the game. So for me, Connor may appreciate the story more than anybody else, but for me, the glider changes. Like you can outfit it to different things. And so,
by the way, Caleb said you're the medic.
I am the medic. That's right. I carry all the heals. What's up? Whites and blues, baby. Let's go.
I don't understand any of that. But
that's all right. That was for him. Anyway, so one of the new gliders that one of the kids picked out for me was like a drone.
Okay.
And so I was on with some of you guys see in the chat, Gary in here periodically.
Yeah.
A couple of my boys were in there. We were all playing together. And as I opened it up and it started, the little the propeller started moving, I was like, dude, somebody picked me out a drone. What's up? And Gary, right off the bat, as soon as I say that, says, Mr. Eric, watch for the pond over there. You don't want to land in that.
No.
I was like, what? Now I'm getting razzed from this kid.
Awesome.
What in the world?
You didn't crash into a tree?
Okay. Well, that was also brought up that trees were also not good for
trees and ponds are over there. Yeah, that was really nice of you drops. I love that. Didn't crash into a tree.
All right, what we got here? Let's see. I don't know what that is. It looks like a control.
Just look at it. Just look. Show everybody on the screen what it is.
New design brings you a new life. I don't know what that is. Am I supposed to know what that is?
What is that? Anybody in here help him with what that is?
Oh my goodness. Get that mess out of here. Are you serious right now? You bought that for yourself.
Rochelle, Jesse, he's got one. Yay! Are you so excited? I got it on a lightning deal like a month ago.
Have fun.
I have been waiting, lazy bidet. I've been waiting for look, I am terrible.
Just leave it right there.
About buying gifts and literally giving it to someone immediately. I'm really bad at that. I have had almost all of his birthday presents for month at least. Like that
for a month.
No, this has probably been 6 weeks. This has been for 6 weeks, but at least a month. I am so Caleb said, speaking of drops, look at that. So cleanest tushy on the ranch.
Okay, you got it, girl.
Emma says she wants it.
Re-gift.
See, look, Rochelle is so excited.
Well, good luck.
I won't use it to wash my hair. Don't worry. Eric's gonna have the cleanest tushy on the ranch. Are you so excited?
No, I'm not excited.
Come on. Eric, you're gonna thank me later. I am not always right. I may not always be right, but I'm not ever wrong. There you go. I think it's supposed to be I may. Eric, you're gonna thank me later. Yeah. Caleb says I don't have one of those drops. Yes, he is very excited. It's secret excitement. Hey, remember how excited you were last year when I got you the heated blanket? Remember how excited you got when I got you the heated blanket and you were like really not happy about it? Remember, you were really upset. You were just mad. You were like, I'm mad, right? Like that right there. But guess what? Halfway through the winter, he was like, okay, I really like the heated blanket. I wasn't even halfway through the winter. It was basically once he got sick in December. He was like, okay, I like the heated blanket. So you might change your mind. You might change your mind.
You're such a weirdo, and I can't believe you did that.
And look, everybody's excited for you.
Oh, well, good.
No more stocking
Then maybe
up the
they
toilet
can
paper.
come over and use it.
We can put it, we can. Caleb said mom's getting back from the thermostat. No, we can put it in Abigail's bathroom.
What thermostat?
She's talking about the greenhouse thermometer.
Oh,
That
I
broke,
see.
Caleb. Texas melted my greenhouse thermometer. The Texas heat melted it. No joke. It's crazy. Yes, by winter, we mean less than 60 degrees. He was actually cold. He had the flu last year. And as soon as he had the flu, he was getting the shivers and the heat and the like fevers and stuff. And he was like, ugh. He was so cold. He was like, I'm so glad I have this heated blanket. I was like, you're welcome. See? Happy birthday, Paul. Project Paul said, happy birthday, Eric.
Well,
See?
thank you, sir. Appreciate
It's on
it.
Sunday. So yeah.
I
Heated
got
blankets allow you to turn down
I
the
got a
thermostat and save
bidet
money.
for my birthday.
True. Drops. Very true. See, look at that. The heated blanket allows you to turn down the thermostat and save money on electric. We don't use our electric heat anyway. We just use wood. So it's fine. Hey, I helped him order that stuff so I can take some of the blame. What stuff? Oh, the thermometer and stuff.
Oh, I thought she meant this. I was like, man, she's.
So
not
did I
going.
technically buy this? No, don't worry, Caleb. I bought the bidet. It was like well over a month ago. You're fine.
Caleb wants the bidet.
I would love to come use your bidet, Eric.
This is
I have a
weird.
heated mattress
Could-
pad. A heated mattress pad? What?
That way it catches on fire quicker.
No. 30 degrees Fahrenheit is t-shirt weather, Drop says. Anne is just laughing at you. Oh, wait, I got to go check my Instagram messages. Miss Anne said something to me. Oh, no. What did she send?
I don't know.
Let's
Let me tell you about how happy I am about my gifts. Do you have other things you want to give me on the
his
weekend?
face.
Yeah. Yeah.
His face is so sad. He's like, I gave you the good present first. And then I just followed in the rear with something else.
She wants a
He's
good
a
day
Scorpio,
or a
yes.
bidet. What is she? Oh,
I would love to have a good bidet. Yes, dual control. So if you want warm and he doesn't, if you
for a
want warm
bidet?
and he doesn't it works so well. Yes, if you want a warm booty or a cool booty.
What?
Was that a pun?
Are you being
with this pun-
serious?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. It's temperature control. I
Yes.
got it.
This is
Temperature
so
control.
stupid.
A brand that cares about for you and your family. We're gonna do a review.
You're going to do a review?
Look right there, all the little tushy
No, wait a
things.
minute. I want to clarify this. Are you doing a review on this?
Oh, if this is good, I'm putting it on my Amazon influencer site and I'm going to tell people all about it so that they can buy one of their own. It wasn't expensive either. It was a good price. It was on Lightning Deal. Yeah. Non-electric cold water, but oh, this is a cold water one.
Oh, well, there. You're
No,
gonna,
wait, no, hold on.
What?
No,
Yeah, Heather.
don't know what to
Wow
say.
is the right word. Wow.
it's going to be great. It's going to be great. A bidet is not something Eric ever dreamed he'd get for his happy bidet.
Bidet. Yeah. I gotta have that.
That's so good.
That's
Oh,
that's the
that was
comment
so
of the
good.
day right there.
Gwen has it right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, the way it says, what we have heated blankets, if the power goes out, our off-grid solar wind system will power them if the power goes up. Good job.
Or you can just take
Not a live review, but just a
Yeah,
review.
who said that?
Rochelle, is there a joystick that can change the angle? There is like a button that'll tell you where to go.
What? This
There's
is getting
buttons
more
on
and
there.
more weird.
Guess what?
the
We
more
have heated. Oh,
talk
I read that
about
one.
it.
Yes, it's going to be great. hot water won't have time to.
Let me know how
Get
how
that.
well you install that thing.
You will love it, Eric. Think of the trees you're saving. And Brandon Gardner says you only need cold water.
I'm not a tree hugger.
Emma does say we love a good lightning deal. I agree. I love a good lightning deal. It was a very good lightning deal.
You only need
That's going to be cold when
water.
it's January and February. It's going to feel good.
What?
It's going to feel amazing. Why are we dancing around the poo talk? Connor says. Okay, Connor, I'm going to go for it. It's going to get all the poo off your rear. The bidet. You don't need to wipe. It's just going to go and get it off.
Oh, you're so gross.
What?
It's just gross.
Is there an undercarriage camera to make sure you get it all clean? No, you'll know.
That's just gross too, Connor.
That's not Connor. That was Caleb that said that.
Who?
Caleb said, is there an undercarriage?
Well, that's just gross, Caleb. I saw the
There you
C,
go.
I think. I apologize, Connor. Caleb's got me all worked up.
Trust me, the cold water only lasts for a microsecond. See, now you don't need to shower. No, I still need to shower. We still need to shower. But that's the cool. Do you check wipe? Look, Gear's out. He's out. He's leaving. He's out. He's like, I'm done with this mess. I'm done with this talk.
I'm out too, man. Gear, I'm out too.
I don't know. Paul, I don't know. Hey, Rochelle and Jesse, do you check wipe? How do you know you're clean? I'm just asking. It's a valid question.
What's the PSI on this bad boy?
I don't know who invented the bidet. Maybe Roger Bidet.
Roger Bidet.
Is he the guy? Is it the guy that does the football?
What?
What's his name? Oh, Connor says, I believe in a maintenance wipe. Yeah, you might have to do a
Oh my
maintenance.
goodness.
You might have to do it like a make sure. I think that would be accurate. I think, oh, Bro Cowgirl said it. She thinks it was the French. She would know that because her first name is Broke Cowgirl. And that looks like a French word.
Brick.
You do check wipe, but instead of having the 6 wipes, you only do 1 or 2 to pat yourself dry. I like it. I like it. That's good. Drop said, bidet began when a French craftsman invented a piece of furniture with a basin for water set into a stand with legs in 1710. Literally 1710. Eric, this is like antique stuff. This is old school. Yeah. You dry off with the TP so you can check.
So you're
Good
still
call.
using TP.
But little bits.
You know what? This is
Oh, there you go.
that's ridiculous.
I'm trying to put my yawns in, but I can't. Christophe de Rossiers installed the first bidet in the palace. Whose palace? I can see Eric
What do you
never
mean
talked
it's
to his
legit?
kids about
Does
the birds and the
Connor,
bees.
you
We
got
cannot
one
talk
too?
about the pooper.
I feel oh yeah, look, Mountain Maple Ranch.
Emma says this is a money saver.
Wait, have they
Hey, Mountain Maple
have
Ranch,
they been
how are
here
you?
the whole time just listening and now they got to chime in
Have you been lurking?
and they're like, "This is awesome."
Ola and Mark are in here lurking.
Send me your address and I'll
Yeah.
send it to you.
I agree, Brampton Gardner. Rochelle says, don't knock it till you try it. Ann says, Eric thinks this is a crappy gift. Hey, what's up, Wesley? How are you, John Savin? Oh my gosh. Wait, Rochelle wants to know why you want to have a dirty bum. Why do you want to have a dirty bum?
I'm not talking about my booty.
Why do you want a dirty bum? She's saying it. She's asking you, why do you want to live that life?
You guys are ridiculous.
And Paul at Project with Paul says, we're putting one in our new bathroom. So he was just double checking that you had to do a maintenance wipe. A little checky to check. Did you know that Royal Stool Masters was a job in the past? You wipe the Royal's booty. It's true. Drops is
That's
truthful.
a horrible
But
job.
he didn't say booty. He just said wipe the Royals ...
How do you get that job?
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah. I got him one. Wes, look.
Put me
For
oh
his
my
birthday.
goodness.
I got him one for his birthday.
It's not mine, it's hers.
It's definitely his.
She bought it for herself.
Definitely his.
You don't buy things that people don't want and then say it's theirs.
I did that with the blanket and now you like it. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
The best when all the family comes together. Oh,
It's
yeah.
true. Yep. Yes, we are. Eric likes walking around with skid marks rather than
No.
pressure washing. Wait,
No.
Gwen says, I remember the shower repair. This install could get interesting. Yeah, I don't know how to install it. That's booty duty. The booty duty if they're doing the wiping the Princess Diana's father had that job. He wiped royals' booties. No. I guarantee King Charles has a royal butt wipe. No. I think King Charles might be a royal butt wipe himself, but I'm just saying. Monica is right. See? Roberta even said
You finish last in your class and you get that job.
it.
That's the encouraging piece to make sure your kids do good in school.
Yep, there you go.
Do you want to be a royal butt wipe or not?
Jesse says the install is easier than flying a drone. Good. I can probably do that then.
Well, that's one that you can do then.
There you go. I'll try.
Outside.
I can install a bidet outside. At least got to try it. See, even Ann says you got to at least try it.
Well,
y'all.
Ann's not my boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're going to tell Miss Ann that?
No, I just said that.
You're going to tell Miss Ann that?
I said
Look,
it.
it's the same. Look at the camera.
No, I'm not gonna.
Look at the camera and say Miss Ann's not my
I'm
boss.
just reading notes. That's all I'm
Look at the
reading.
camera and say Miss Ann's not my boss.
The install is either flying a
Mhm.
drone, not important.
It takes days.
I bet he
To
wished they
install?
weren't too.
We have done a few pigs. Yours, me, so it was always worth it. Oh, they're behind. Mountain Maple Ranch is behind in the conversation. So we're talking bidets, and she's still talking about processing
Wait,
animals.
what was her first comment?
Always good when the family comes together.
Maybe she wasn't talking about bidets.
She's not. She's talking about the processing.
I thought she was talking about.
Yeah. No, I knew what she was talking about. Miss Ann is the boss of everyone, says Rochelle. And John or Wesley says, my child has a royal butt wipe. What you need is a heated toilet. I know they make heated toilet seats. Oh, that's a good idea. Does it come with a guarantee? If you don't like it, you can return it. I don't know. It's from Amazon. I could probably return it. Yeah, he's getting sassy now, Miss Ann. I didn't say it. You just lost 5 subs.
They all walked out.
Mount Rainbow Ranch is a bit behind, I think. Does it come with a guarantee? If you like, what do you need? Is he a toilet seat? Oh, he's getting sassy. Yes, he is getting sassy.
Yeah,
5 subs just walked out
because
you're anti-bidet on your happy bidet. That's so good. Happy bidet. I will install it before Sunday for you, so you can use it.
I don't want it.
You're never going to use it.
No.
Never going to try it.
No.
Are you sure?
Pass.
You can't avoid poop talk on a ranch, farm, or homestead channels. It's true. You can't. Oh, she said, yes, I am. There you go.
Yeah, well, we're talking a lot about poop and bidets, so
We're
you got to
done.
be careful about your.
Because it's happy
the
bidet.
comments.
All right. It is 9:00. It's like a concrete truck washout. Eric is going to have plenty of lazy bidets ahead. Just admit it, Eric. New nickname. Rochelle's going to call you Dirty Butt Eric. What? Oh, yeah. Door prize for the Skillshare. There you go, Eric.
Right there you go. Right there you go. I'm sure everybody would be happy to get
now,
it.
look. Ola says they have a bidet and it's life-changing.
I don't know that I have anything that I would consider life-changing, but if it's a bidet,
That you should try it. I don't think there's anything wrong with trying it. It's not like you're going to some dark side. We're going to call in skids. So like a special group. It's SKIDS. Oh my gosh. See, Rochelle said you'll be amazed. See? You don't know. I'm sure Miss Ann didn't know how important that squatty potty was until she got it. And then she was like, oh my gosh, how did I never know how awesome a squatty potty was until I got a squatty potty? See, a really clean butt is life-changing, says Maple Ranch. Right there.
she wants a live shot of my face.
Wait, do you have to adjust the game? I don't know.
You just move forward or backwards.
Who needs a coffee to wake up? Oh, the Naked Gardeners love sweet potatoes, by the way. Hey guys, how are you? And John says it's for the dark side. It is for the dark side. Good job. Eric will use it when he runs out of toilet paper. Yep. No, you don't adjust it, Paul. Rochelle says you don't adjust it.
We need to adjust it.
Everybody's booty's the same.
But no, that's definitely not true.
Just right there. It's just.
All right. Well,
Anyway, well, it is. Did you wait? What did she say? If you get the one with the 2 sprayers, you can adjust that. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to go look on my box and see.
I'm just trying to figure out why she's an expert.
Because she has one and she's trying to help people that don't have one. Happy early born day.
Appreciate
and
it.
we'll see you guys before then. So you get a reducer. I think Eric is going to be a mid PSI guy.
Eric's not going to be any PSI guy.
He's not going to try it. Oh my. Get out of here.
Reducer.
And look, Rochelle said she's had hers for 8 years. That's longevity right there. She's had a clean butt for 8 years. Yes. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. Seriously, it has been a long week. Make sure you check out our video tomorrow if you don't mind crying a little bit. I will say that. It's a very real video, as real as you're going to get us, basically. But it's informative as well and gives a little bit of educational context to it. So if you ever have that happen to you, if you're raising cattle, you can kind of see what's going on and how we did it. So anyway, wait a minute. What are you talking about? Yeah, I think naked gardeners are behind. So that's why they're behind it. So that's why they're coming in on this one. Anyway, made potty training so much better. No more quality control. See, that's it right there. It might be good for Ezekiel. He's 7, but it's a rough time for him. Anyway. All right. We love you guys so much. And we thank you so much for being in here. Seriously. Hey, who likes
Troy and the gift that he gave? This farmer
that was
does.
my gift for you.
Thank you, Troy.
Who likes fun birthday Thursdays with our friends online?
Well, I was having having a good time.
Hey guys, thank you so much for coming in. Come in next Thursday. We're actually having a guest. I believe next Thursday will be Papa Ridge. So check it out. It's going to be a great conversation. He's a really smart guy. And when it comes to gardening and all that jazz. So we love you guys so much. Check us out and watch the video tomorrow. You will hopefully enjoy it in a good way. Yeah. Anyway, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.